Jó lenne valami nagyobb főzde.
Vagy egy nagyobb lábast.
Van itt valahol egy ilyen ugráló köcsögöm. Ah, itt van-e? Ebben volt letyek.
A köcsög. Mondjuk tényleg az volt, úgyhogy...
Hát ilyen lábos. Nem tudom. Mi ez? Van cipője.
Táncol, mit akarsz ott egy lábon?
Kőkemény formulások vannak itt, kérem. Kérem a szószt.
Csinálsz valami ketchupot?
Healing potion. Azt mondtam 15 elég is lesz. Na, hova? Oda raktuk a izébe. Taknyos részbe. Hol? Ja, itt van.
A pipike még.
Ez sia. Sia, te állat.
Lehet nem ártana néha megetetni, és akkor nőne.
Így tudom. Be kell rakni ezt a szart.
Meg kül kell félni a szajrét, vagy mi?
Ja. Kap kaját is. Nem áll készen, hát egyen gyorsabban. Össze akarom kefélni.
Hú, de boldog.
Kaptam tőle hajat. A csupasz testéről. Nem akarom tudni még mindig, hogy ez honnan van.
Ne kérdezz rá.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
Akkor ezért látja a tesztrálokat. Meg ezért nincsen már gazdája.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Ja, ne ostorozz magad, bátyja.
Nem tehetsz róla.
Na. Vennem kéne, nem tudom, hogy most vannak ilyen támadó gazaim. Ez látszik? Ezt hogy tudom elővenni? Tab. Most pont ezem nincsen. Mandrák.
Deke has some exciting news.
Elfogyott a mandrák.
Mandragóra. Mondjuk az még... Hát 5 perc, amíg kinő. Még tudok venni is. Megint van valami? Megint van valami izé.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A
Oh.
phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned. The one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Na, nehogy megkeressük ezt a főnixet. Ennyit nőtt? 1 percet. Az nem jó. Akkor viszont... Azt hiszem lehet venni. Még hozzá itt.
A górát.
Ja. De elvileg egy olyan kihívást kéne megcsinálni, ahol egyszerre kell
Here I come.
ledobni egy mandragórát, egy olyan Venomus izét, meg ezt a fogaskáposztát.
Jű.
És akkor meg tudjuk tanulni a flipendót is.
Poppy meg üzen neked, vagy mi?
Ja. Így mehet az is.
Revelio.
Majd.
You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm
Tudom menni
always
3
thrilled
deci
when a young one
mandragóra
makes a wise
főzetet
purchase.
kérek, köszönöm
I
szépen.
can tell you'll go far.
Lehet venni ganyét.
Konyét.
Meg lehet ganyézni a növényeket. Gyorsabban nőjenek.
You be sure to stop by.
Te figyelj már, ezt rágyának hívják. Csak úgy, ha nem jutott volna eszedbe esetleg.
Nem, az ganyé.
Like those trolls aren't
Revelio.
trampling the foliage anymore. It's my livelihood that hurts when they
Hordozható kis ganyi.
Tehát nálatok úgy hívják, nálunk az ganaj. Ugye? Így meg nem tudok repülni. Keresni kéne valami harcozót. Hoppácska.
Egy kis,
Volt egy kis akadás.
csak egy kicsi. Lehet repkedni végre.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Keressünk valami izét.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Itt vannak.
Believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade
Yee.
and we will devise a plan.
Álljál bele az emberekbe.
Oh, the anticipation.
Egyszer. Kétszer.
Feisty little. You may want to believe. I've never been.
Ez nagyon gyönyörű.
What have you done?
Aha, sikerült, jó. Azt hiszem sikerült.
Húsevőbokor.
Igen, meggábozta. Ez az, jó, megvan. Ez így egyszerű volt. Na gyere csak ide.
Lamb returns to the wolf.
Zabáljon meg a gazom.
Enjoy stealing
Ahogy.
hippogriffs, do you? It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little
Éhes a gazon meg kell tenni. Jaj.
Elfelejtettem, hogy van ilyenem.
Pedig ez nagyon jó.
Expelliarmus! It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Én nem látom. Meg ez van beállítva. És kint lesz? Nem. Ez kell nekem. Az üvegház.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Zöld előházikó.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Jó, majd később most tanulunk.
Perhaps a hybrid.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope
Jött
you
a
gain a
professzor
greater
néni.
appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how
Na
long
tessék,
I'd been
ez is
at it
tegnap
until
egész nap
the sun
ganyézott.
began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more
Tudja,
than my
milyen jó.
plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the
Ágyázott.
same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and
Egész nap
it's
csak
all in the
szarakodott
wrist.
akkor.
Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the...
Na, azt mondja, spellmaster lettem. Megvan minden spell.
Na tessék.
Please.
Na master vagy.
Flipendo!
Look at that. You're a natural.
Ürög.
Te jó nagy köcsög lesz belőle, vagy mi?
Úgy.
Úgy
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
beszélgetni akar veled.
Megkérdezzük, mi van? Mi van?
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it.
Az már te bajod,
Truly,
hagyjuk itt a
but his
francba.
feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the
Széka lett a
attention he was
lábából.
getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a
Szügyés az
sarcophagus should be almost
együttérzés.
effortless for you. So,
Igen,
will you help us?
kicsit balfasz volt. Én látni akarom azokat a céklalábakat. De tuti nem lehet.
Beleharapdálsz.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Ő azt tuti nem átok, csak béna volt.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of
De elvileg
flora.
vissza kell
The
vinnünk a
Wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not
Marmaduke
only impacted the
szarkofágjába egy
discipline of
címert.
herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family...
Igen, Szöcsi, tudjuk, mennyit pakoltál a szociális érzékre. Nagyjából mínuszban vagy. Debuff van. Semmi nem ment rá.
Csak korábbi streamek jutnak
Near Brockborough,
eszembe.
place Manta's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Öcsém. Azon mindig jókat röhögök. Akkor ott hagyja megdögölni a másikat. Jaj. Ops, egy kis beakadás.
Igen, nem tudom mi volt ez.
Csak a vírusírtó.
Revelio.
Ezt
Ennek milyen
kilőttem.
feje van?
Ez bebaszta a bunkó rendes.
Azért mondom, jaj, feje van ennek.
Emberem megrodjant. Hülye. Na de. De most egy ideig akkor elég lesz ezekből. Elég küldikből. Folytatom tovább. Főküldetéseket. És abból is van most 2. Szerintem ezeket befejezem. Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy mire fut már ki.
Most csak nálam fink támogatott Twitch. Létezik ez?
Jó kérdés. Nálam megy minden.
Ó.
Nem, nálam van. Gáz.
Azért néztem, hogy mondom.
Effingta magát a netem.
Hát ez sajnos előfordul. Bár mondjuk most azt nézem, hogy te életre kelt volna.
Várunk egy kicsit. Aha, most visszajött. Elvileg. Most kell, hogy legyen.
Ja.
Bocsi, volt egy kis net kimaradás. De megszűnt.
Befizetted a számlát.
Be. Asszan.
Nem volt meggyőző. Tessék ott a sarokba is megint ásott neked ott a kapa, vagy mi a fasz az.
Ja.
Accio!
És itt le, vagy föl, vagy le. Le.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Beáruljuk az Isidorát.
Legyen így.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isidora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Na, erre én is kíváncsi leszek, hogy ez mi lesz. Na, Wörnapot nyisd már meg nekem. Kérlek. Hí! A világ végén van.
Hoppanáj.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Ott közben is lesz alól egy gyors utazó. Meg egy... mekkora sárkány van ott. Mi a picsa?
Ugorj rá gyorsan.
Addig még nem is lát. Megesz? Nem esz meg, jó. Beszartam egy kicsit. Ez a falu. Ez a falu.
Wonder who lives here.
Itt megyünk be, itt megyünk be.
Revelio.
Kérdezzel és felelsz egy személyben. Nekem már nem is kell beleszállni.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information. This place could do with a bit of pruning.
Confringo!
Let's look around. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
De miféle lény ez?
Árkány kutyafej.
Ó, meg mi ez?
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
Nem, mondjad már.
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn.
Graphorn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favour. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no
Lehet ez lesz akkor a harmadik jármű.
to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Hát köszi. Szenvedjek egyedül. Jó van.
Old meg. Mint mindig.
csak felfedezem. Ne kelljen még egyszer eljönni ide.
From the treasure map.
Ez az egyik hely. Ezt meg kell jegyezni. Valamelyik kincses térképen ez a hely van.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Jó, és itt is van lenne egy.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio.
Szia, uram.
Oh, only I'm desperate. Please, won't you help me?
Nem, köszi.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Bemenne az ember felfedezni a gyors utazási pontot, ezek meg már egyből kunyerálnak.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Hú, népszerű vagy.
Bazen, mintha Blahán lennék. Mi? Hol? Ja?
Jön csak kocét.
Ez az egyik legerősebb varázslat.
The beasts are safer now.
Főleg, hogyha fel van húzva. Hogy át tudom változtatni robbanó hordóval. Neki csapom, a másiknak instant killt.
Durranó ödör.
Ezt átkozni kell amúgy? Nem. Ezzel nem tudom, mit kell csinálni.
Meg kell nézni közelebbről.
Erre még nem jöttem rá. Bolna setem. Híben vagyok a szájában.
Minden oké?
Nem.
Látom.
Így, hogy döglök, nem olyan izgi, hogy benn vagyok a szájában. Nagyobb katarzist vártam. Na bazd meg! Mi a faszom ez?
Hát... Ezt kerested. Simogasd meg a pociánál.
No. Hoppá.
Én pedig olyan cuki, azt itt bántod.
Jó, akkor puszilgassad meg. Olyan cuki.
Megsimizném a fejét. Pontosan új poci.
Az faszomat.
Annak tudod, lehet, hogy ezzel kell majd utána lovagolnod valamerre.
Valószínűleg eléggé innézett ki a sziluettje. Várjál, meg is nézem. Aha. Ez az.
Na tessék. Csak meg kell mutatni, hogy ki a cúraháznál.
Én nem tudom megátkozni.
Miért akarod megátkozni? Szegény.
Akkor nagyot sebzek. Elborult.
És nézd meg, szegény.
Világítós. Lehet be tudom fogni? Nézzük már meg. Nem. Le kell győzni.
Ja, már nincs sok belőle hátra. Csicskalángos azért adott ő is.
Ja, nem kicsit üt. Hoppá. Bocsánat.
Fokozni akartad a hatást.
Igen. Sajnos a billentyűjém is. A dodge, a gyors billentyűk és a dodge ugyanaz, úgyhogy véletlenül átkapcsoltam.
Nem baj, előfordult. Jó van ez.
Igen, gyors cenzúra.
Nem 18 pluszos volt. Mert 21 pluszos.
És most leharapja a fejünket.
I need your help, friend.
Basszuk, ez mekkora egy dög.
Hát így. Kb. Ekkora kupacot szarhat, mint amekkora te vagy.
A minimum. Lehet vele zúzni.
Az hogy fénylik közbe?
These rocks have seen better days.
Egy csodálatos bestia.
Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Piff.
Slow down now. There we go.
Ezt tanították neked, így kell egy hölgyel bánni, keresztül kell rajta szaladni.
Széttaposom, nem érdekel. Útban volt.
It'll take more than this to
Azt
stop the
neki a
Rookwood
keresztbe
storm.
ott előtted, mi?
Így.
Let's get this over.
Na lúr.
I should investigate. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Get over!
Egész gyorsan megy amúgy.
Na,
Time for you all to clear out.
What would you be needing a hit? Expulso!
Sok kérdő, mi a fasz ez itt?
kiskutya.
Kis házi kedvenc. Kis pedigré.
Rá kell állni, jó. Azt hittem bezúzzuk, de nem.
Rá kell állni és rá fog vizelni. Milyen bunkós bot van ott neki a farka végén?
Dödikurusz.
Mi?
Dödikurusz. Nem tudok bemenni. Zsebre basztam a elefántot. Jó van.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Persze, bennünk nem bízik. Tudti valamit titkol. Ugye bele is nézek a lábvizébe. Mit mond?
Revelio.
Álljál bele.
Beleszürcsölök.
A lábvizébe? Hát fura ízlésed van.
Mindjárt ide sírja nekem az a nagy szobor. Csobb.
Csak ennyi. Kb. Úgy nézett.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganlock, Mr. Morgan?
Ez meg volt
Son, I'm
baszódva.
glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father.
Kicsit.
Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Totál zakkant a nézése.
Students, Isadora.
Ő Isidora.
Everyone feels pain.
A zakkandóra.
And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Ez úgy odavert.
She's alive.
Belecsicskítva rendesen.
Picit én is befostam. Nem tagadom.
Elpattant a turbános keresz.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander. I'm not surprised, as I am sure he will tell you. This wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Akkor azért voltak ezek a kihívások. Mert csak azok tudják használni ezt az erőt, akik látják az ősi varázslatot. És mi egy ilyen tanuló vagyunk, úgyhogy... Érdekes. De végre kapunk egy új pálcát, amit valószínűleg csak egy dologra használtunk. Ezt egy kicsit hiányolom belőle amúgy.
Gyilkolászni lehet vele.
Hogy a pálcát is tudjuk fejleszgetni. Pedig aztán az ilyen... Szerintem lehetett volna az alapja. Kicsit ura volt. Mert ugye így is tudjuk fejleszteni a támadási erőt. De ugye a ruhákkal. Ezt rárakadták volna pálcára.
Hát ezek gondolom okkal nem a pálcára ment rá.
Ja, lehet majd kiderül.
Mondjuk, hogyha csak a filmekre tudok megint csak visszautalni, hogy ott is az volt, hogy egy bizonyos pálcával egy bizonyos dolgot tudtál csinálni például. Ott is volt ilyen, de... Nem tudom, lehet, hogy elszűk akartok maradni, csak közben meg belegondolsz. Egy köpeny mit upgrade-el rajtad, tehát, hogy...
Ja, azért elég sok mindenben elrugaszkodtak.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Mi lesz ebből?
It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Na bazd meg. El lettünk lopva.
Össze lett egy gyűrve.
Try and make this too happy for me.
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap. Rookwood don't go down easy. Expulso! Finger. Incendio!
That's just the beginning.
Tök király, még mindig ilyen vödröt csinál belőle.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Beyond death from above! Is that
Expelliarmus! Flash of inspiration!
Ah, how delightful! Expulso! Ah, how delightful! No more happy days for you!
Might want to look up.
You're no match for me. I'm just warming up. Stupid.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
That's mine.
Defender. Placement.
Expulso.
Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda.
Na, ennyien vannak még.
Okam.
Expulso.
Az összes.
Confringo.
What are your thoughts on electric expulso? Look what you've done.
Protego.
Come on, you're afraid to fight back?
Confringo. Bombarda.
Expulso! Had enough?
Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Stupid.
Get out of this alive.
From above!
And then come.
Bombarda. Confringo. This has become personal. Flash of inspiration. Expelliarmus.
No.
Should have joined me.
Rockúrat is most picsázzuk el? Ajaj.
Na, azt mennyien jöttek már megint.
Ne! Oh. Ezt benéztem. Ne mondd, hogy előről kell kezdenem. Bazd meg.
To your knees. Rookwoods don't go down easy. Expulso. Everyone gets lucky now. Bombarda.
That's just the beginning.
Incipio. You will not survive this fight.
You're no matter.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Flipendo. Wanna look up?
You made a grave mistake.
Expelliarmus.
That's mine.
Quite conductive, aren't we? Hardly. Defender. Bolso. Confringo. Bombarda. What are your thoughts on Expulso? Glacier. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bolso. Potato.
To your knees.
Flash of inspiration. Expelliarmus.
Stop that right now. You will pay.
You should have joined me.
You made a mistake. I'll make you. No more happy days.
Na még egyszer.
Rebellion.
You're going to
Whoever's a knacker!
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Depulso.
You may have defeated a control.
Descendo. Glacier. Is it you who've been cast?
You die for that.
many of my friends, and never try not to make this too easy for me.
Potato! You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
do this? Well, you look like you're trying. Incendio! Defender! Is that meant to be an attack of some sort?
Jopa.
És itt eldurrant.
You'll need to be quicker than that. What was that?
This should be fun.
Stupid. Bombarda.
I'm just warming up.
Time for summer.
What are you doing? Confringo. Bombarda. Stupid.
Seems your luck has run out.
Confringo. Bombarda. Real quick.
I mean, is that the best you can do?
Glacius. Defendo. Incendio. Protego.
I know your kind. You weaken quickly.
Stupid. Incendio. Ready to... Oh, it's a bit like, being on fire. Is it stupid? Stupid Ringo. It would appear that you're grossly outmatched. Held your own for a while now, haven't you? You put quite a few of my friends in the ground. Incendio. You're finished. Confringo.
I'll make you wish you were...
Ezt kell a rukudot kell elintézni. Ezek folyamatosan jönnek.
Azért néztem, hogy itt azok nem nagyon akarnak elfogyni.
The flames consume you. Had enough yet?
Who isn't afraid to use them?
Na majd most.
Ennyi.
Oh. Kifingott.
Kicsit szétpukkant, igen.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Itt jó sok cucc van.
Revelio.
Ilyen kör után nagyon is.
Ja.
Igaz, hogy te toltad, de már én is, nekem is szorult a valagom, azért nem szólaltam meg. Csak hogy legyen már vége.
Eszetlen koncentráció volt.
Revelio.
Ó, és ez level 3-as. Még sem értem, mert így is belejt jutni. Akkor jó.
Elmondhatod, hogy kinyitottad azt a lakatot.
Így van.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right then. The Keepers have been waiting.
Tudja az lesz, hogy beszarnak tőlünk, mert egyre erősebbek leszünk.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That must be the way to the repository.
Mi is izék leszünk, keeperök.